Good day, everyone, and welcome to Farm Manager World. How are you all doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome Fuzzy. Welcome Feedy. Welcome Rose. And welcome everybody else that I didn't mention. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're excited to see how this game is doing. As always, there will be popping up occasionally a sponsored link. If you want to click that, check the game out, would be much appreciated. It does help the channel quite a lot. Even if you are not directly into buying the game, just check the link out, you know, so let's find a bit more out of the game. Hello Leo, how are you doing? And I have not played the game yet, so I say we'll dive in. It even has multiplayer. So it is a farming manager simulator. It looked interesting to me, so you know, we'll I want to try it. And it seems to be hanging. Okay, that's free mode. Oh, campaign. Oh, I need to pick something. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Okay. Learn everything about farm management, sweet and sunny Central America. Next, money and Asia. Maybe it's best to do a little tutorial. Next up after this game, we got another stream going on called Ixion. Ixion is a space, a kind of Frostpunk game. So if you're familiar with Frostpunk, you might like Ixion, who just released, by the way, on console. This game is, I believe, from last year.
FWC SF QT Infinities is a member for 12 months as a Lil Wolf. FWC SF QT Infinities celebrates 12 months of membership. 1 year membership, can't believe M-ship IMO.
Yay! Thank you for the 12. Was it? Did it say 12 months? Yeah, it said 1 year, so I assume it's 12 months. Thank you for the 12 months. Appreciate it, Rose. Very amazing. A new beginning. Hey, it's your assistant Tom on the screen. You can see the land you can buy Star Farm. Would you like to take a closer look? Hey there, Slushy. How you doing? Look around. Okay. Was there? Okay, that's very sensitive. Oh my god. I see. To rotate the camera, hold the middle. Yeah, that's my preference. I don't like scrolling down a Q&A. I just prefer scroll wheels. Get closer to see if there is mold. You can zoom using the mouse wheel plus, or use the scroll wheel. There you go. It's a good idea to take some pictures before accepting. Click the camera icon in the interface. You can take screenshots with F12. Check. Got it. I'm so good at gaming. Oh. I try to not disappoint you, Slush. First thing we're gonna throw in the land is gonna be weed. It looks good, I'm impressed. The price is 500,000. What? $500,000. You can see your account balance in the highlighted area. With land like this, you can conquer the European market. Are you in? Welcome to your new property. I'll explain how to farm. There are settings under the gear icon. Use them wisely. Use them to save the game. Go to the menu, change the game preference. Click the notebook icon to check your task. Okay, that's up here. Start farming by planting crops. Let's create our first field. I mean, every time when I get a chance to review farming games, Slush, you know I'm gonna be all over it. You know, like if they got farming, if they got weed, if they got the weed factor, you know, I'm gonna give this game an A. If it doesn't allow you to produce weed, then you know it's gonna D-rank. And by the way, for YouTube captions, that is WHEAT. Please don't get me demonetized. Click on the create field icon, then click and drag your mouse to create a field in the selected area. Note that on the right you will see field size, cost, numbers. Okay. Oh, over there. Only sets a small one. Maybe I want to have a bigger one. You've received a warning. There's no road connected to the field. Click on the exclamation mark icon to see the list of warnings. I mean, I could have also made the farm a little bit bigger. You received... Okay. All fields and buildings must be connected to the main road. Click the create road icon, select any kind of road and drag it from the field to the main road. Alright, gotta be a dirt road. There you go. That costs money. That's an expensive road, 150. If you ever want to get rid of an unnecessary building, field or road, you can demolish it using the tool under the bulldozer. For your first field, it's good to pick a plant that benefits from the local climate. Click on the weather icon to see the range of temperatures throughout the year. Guess what temperature it is right now? Maybe the same as our place. 20 degrees. What did it say? Click on the weather icon to see the range of temperatures throughout the year. So we're sitting in like a Dutch climate between 1 and 30 degrees. That seems very Dutch/UK kind of temps. Minus 14 though. That is heavy. But we get that kind of stuff sometimes. Noise. Yeah, we got Thursday 28 degrees, I think. Freaking 28 again. And then Fridays we're getting 16. So rip. It's time to choose first crop. Click on a field to open a window. Where are you, my love? Where are... Yes! Pick gooseberry. They want me to do gooseberry. Are we gonna... Okay, I'll... For this one time, I'll do the tutorial. Otherwise, it might not progress. No, you can't hear me. Well, Fuzzy, I cannot... I'm breaking out. I messed you here. Love to mess with Fuzzy. To cultivate a field, you need workers. Click the build icon on the bottom bar. Select the social build category, choose a house for seasonal employees and place it on a marked spot. House for seasonal employees. Simple house for workers. Employed for the harvest season. Why do I need to make a house for people to harvest my crops? Can't they just like fly over or something like that? To cultivate a field, you need workers. Click the build, select it. I already did. Okay, I think we just have to wait until it's built. How do I get rid of it? That's how. There you go. Buildings must be connected to the power grid. Select the create road or power grid icon on the bottom bar. Choose electric transformer and place it near the building, then run an electrical line. I assume that's already... Oh. Oh, we need to do it in here. Okay. And then connect it to the power grid. There you go. I want to say in the middle of the road. Who cares? Hire workers on the house for seasonal employees to work in the field. Set the period of employment from April to October. Increase the salary a bit to find workers faster. Set a maximum number of workers for 12. That's enough to start with. That's a lot of information. Okay. So, is this like English format or? Okay, fair enough. It's normal European format, as it should be. 1st of April till the 13th of October. I need to do real math here. Increase the salary a bit. Sure thing. 1 tick. To send workers to the gooseberry field, click on the field and the work mode section. And in the work mode section, turn off machine work and turn on man. Okay. Click on the field and in the work mode section, turn off machine. Well done. Plowing the field is bound to take a while. To shorten your wait, use the button on the bottom right to increase game speed. Okay. I do want to check the animations. Are they gonna do like piece by piece? Yeah. Okay. I bet. I did saw an exclamation mark here as well. Apparently not necessary yet. So let's just follow the tutorial and let's speed things up. Well done. Plowing the field is bound to take a while. Okay, yeah. Was already busy with that. Do. Next field is gonna be weed slush. I don't want to disappoint you. Now create a second field yourself. This time a larger one, fit for 5 workers. Choose the crop you want to grow. Yay! Choose a crop we want. Sure thing. Create a field. This time larger one, fit for 5 workers. Okay. Where do we want our actual farm to go? Shall we just do it like that? Okay, workers on field needs to be fit for 5. So do they mean like a max of 5? Or a minimum of 5? I will go in the middle. 4 to... I will say 4 to 8. Let's do 3 to 7. 4 to 8? 4 to 8. Whatever. We are waiting for the harvest from field. This is a good time you learn about the details of the field window. Want me to fill you in? Dude? Didn't I need to plant something here? You said? Like I needed to do... my favorite crop. Will it grow though? 90 days? 8 to 28. We need to take into account like what the temperatures are at the moment, Slush. We can't just plant everything right now. But hey-oh. It's April. I think April is the way. It's the moment, you know, where they do it. Okay. I think we'll get some people on the... Yeah, look at that. How beautiful. Yeah. This is Slush's passion. Right over here. We are waiting for the harvest. This is a good time to learn about the details of the field window. I'm listening. Click on the field to open the field window. Hover the cursor over the image of the plant to see the condition it needs. Below you will see the growth status, the dimension of the field, and a maximum number of workers. So you can see your pH, whatever the N is, the humidity I would say, and the temperatures they're working on, like -2 to 30. Size of the field and how many people can work there. How many people can work on that? 8. And they're doing all 8. Lovely. In the work mode section, you can automate manual or machine work. If you choose neither, you will need to personally send workers to the field. Fuzzy is gonna find something shiny. Yeah, no worries, Rose. We'll wait for you. This button will allow you to equip your field with an irrigation system, so you don't have to water it. Which button? Probably... there you go. The button will be available when you go through the irrigation system training and when you build a pump next to the field. Okay, so for now we don't have to do anything with it yet. If you use pesticide, you will reduce the risk of your field being infested with pests. If you skip spraying, it will save you some time and money. Yeah, so spraying, you know, will give us more output, but if you don't do it, you know, you can skip corners, but probably the output won't be the best. Here you can choose the fertilizer, artificial or natural, you will use to fertilize the field. Here you can set up crop rotations. Growing different crops in rotations help to increase the yield. Note that the most plants deplete the soil of nitrogen, but some replenish it. By alternating between one and the other, you can keep the soil in good condition. Oh, no way. So the N is nitrogen. That's fair. So that's the oxygen in, or the, you know, the oxygen in the field. So sometimes you have to use different stuff to fertilize with nitrogen again. This simulator goes far. I can already tell. It's like a proper simulator for farming. Field condition will determine if a plant is grown in suboptimal environment. The poorer the field health, the lower the yield. Ooh, I want to know, did I do... Yeah, I mean, we did a good thing on the wheat. The current humidity of the field is listed here. If you click on the humidity bar, you can change the desired humidity the field will reach after watering. You'll have the option to force watering immediately outside the scheduled of other work. Be careful, as rain will increase humidity, which in excess harms the plant. So yeah, so this one's a 60-70% humidity. It's set on 65, which will be in the middle, but you need to keep in mind if it rains, it goes up. Seems fair. Organic pesticides. At the moment it's chemical, but we can do liquid manure and manure. So we do have the option to change to manure. I would assume manure is more expensive maybe, or I don't know. There must be a reason why people don't use it always. Below you will find a summary of the factors affecting the yields. 1% means the highest possible yield. This can be difficult to achieve. After all, you have no control over the weather, for example, but it's worth striving for. So right now we got most thing on 100%. This is all unknown. Finally, here's a list of jobs that your workers can do in the field. If you haven't enabled automatic work, click on a job to assign workers to it. Okay, but we have it on automatic, so that should be done automatic. Your crops are growing. Build a warehouse for the workers to store the harvest. This will take what the harvest of nearest warehouse and blah, 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 blah. Make sure the building have a road connection. Okay. Let's build a warehouse, shall we? And where is the warehouse? That must be it. £50 a month. Rip off, I would say. Where are we placing the... Maybe place it next to the house? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's across a field, so... We don't need multiple. I may hope Alina's ankle is done, or it's been such a long time. Oh, still in the progress? Damn. Okay, fair enough. Hugo Ward lives in the house of seasonal. Going to the field too. Weed. Soon you will start selling your products. The products for sale and the products you buy go to the farm owner's house. Click on it. The farm owner's house does not have products for sale yet. It's no wonder. The building will only work when you assign a permanent employee to it. Build a house for permanent employees near the house for seasonal employees. Make sure it's connected to the road and within the range of electrical transformers you built earlier. Okay, so we need to make a house for permanent employees. Why can't they just live, you know, in that house? Why do they need their own house? Like, I don't understand. Hey, and there pops the link up, by the way, guys, for this game, Farm Manager World. If you want to support the stream, do feel free to check that link out. It would be greatly appreciated if you click it and just read the page a little bit, you know, see what it's all about and get familiar with the game. And that just helps a ton for the channel. Would be much appreciated by you guys if you do that for me. And of course, drop a like on the stream while you're there. Click on the house for permanent and click hire in the window in the upper right. You will see the staff manager view. Select a worker and disable their permits for manual work, machine work and machine driving, as you will have more important tasks for them. Then click hire, click on the farm owner's house. Again, assign. Okay, so we need to hire someone. But we can't allow them stuff, so... That dude looks very mysterious. And this is his brother. This is like his brother without, you know, hair. And very sus. I wonder why some are more expensive. Because I don't see, like, stats. Like, usually you would say you see stats. So in this case, I don't see stats. So I would say, just go for the cheapest. My bad. But I want this mysterious man, so... I want to hire him. There you go. Thank you, Rose. Soon you'll be able to sell crops and make a profit. Note that the price fluctuate all the time, and especially high fluctuations are displayed on the bottom bar, so you can wait for a good opportunity. Don't wait too long, though, or the products will spoil. Ah yeah, you can see what is going up and down. So at the moment, passion fruit and strawberries are rising. Seedlings as well. Who, by the way, is raising strawberries at home? Like, are you guys doing some farming on your own? Like, not in this part, I understand, but does anybody of you has some farming? As you guys know, I do. I've got like all kind of crops. I got like lettuce, strawberries, cucumber, tomatoes, spinach, basil. I got a lot of stuff. But how about you guys? Does anybody have something interesting they're having? Oh, you have grandparents with a lot of stuff? Oh, yeah. My grandparents had as well, like a very big garden. I will request her presents. Yeah, you're gonna spawn her like a Pokemon. Employees will be happier and therefore more productive if they live close to where they work. When you create a new building, pay attention to the outline of employees' houses. If it's red, that means the new building is too far. When work in the field is done, you still need to pay the workers, so make sure they always have something to do. Build a greenhouse and click on it. Okay, sir, I will build a Wrong one. That's my personnel. Don't want to look at my personnel cost. Lets you cultivate certain plants in less favorable seasons. Or cucumbers and stuff like that. I guess we can put a greenhouse across the warehouse, don't we? Oh, you can change the building name. Field 2, weed. Slushies, field. Weed. There you go. Oh, now we got 2 weeds. Maybe that's a bit excessive. Slushies, field. This is for Slushy, this field. Hey, we got chemical fertilizer and it's gone. There was a delivery truck. The warehouse. Oh my god, check how many stuff we can actually do. I see fish, I see ducks as well. Pork. Oh, you can do bio and non-bio. Chicken. Dog. No, joking, mutton. I think Slushy missed it. Slush? We're talking about this land. Look at it. Slushy's field. The weed farm. That's your field now. I named it in love of you. You know, I know you would be proud. No, don't. Okay, I think they're spraying pesticides. Let's ignore that. You called the authorities? Well, they will see it's your field name, so I donated it to you. As a greenhouse crop, choose guava. It takes a long time to mature, but yields a rich harvest. Greenhouse always have first-class soil. Set the temperature in greenhouse for guava is preferred to 25 degrees or 77 degrees Fahrenheit for your nuts. Nutty people. Alright, let's get guava. And 25. Okay, that seems to be in the middle. Set the temp somewhere. Where's the temp? Oh, that's over there. Put it up to 25. There you go. That's a good start. You already know the basics of growing plants. Before you start new investments, it's a good time to check your finance. Let's first enable work mode, shall we? Why not? Alright. I mean, we're losing money, so I guess that's good. You can see the profit loss balance of day week 1 by clicking on the bar. It's a good idea to... It's a good idea to increase the income of your farm. Animal farming will help you do this because it brings in large, steady profits. Would you like to start with laying hens or carp? Well, guys, this is where you guys come in. Are we gonna do hens or carps? I'll give you guys a moment to vote, and I'll quickly grab a drink for myself. Well, what did we pick, guys? Anybody wants to call a shot? Hens or carps? Hens? Alright, alright, alright. That's the first thing that pops up. Build a small chicken coop as well as a small silo for storing fodder. Try to keep this building close to each other and to the warehouse to speed up transportation. Okay. So we need a small chicken coop. Let's... Okay, so they need to be in range of... Permanent needs to do that. Okay, fair enough. You can also see if the warehouse is too far. I mean, the entire field they can reach. Alright, let's place it, I guess, here. As well as a small silo. Across the field. That should be it. Actually, guys, I've done something very tricky today. At least I would say tricky. I've done a job interview today. And not like I've went on a job interview, but I've leaded a job interview for at my work for a new extra helping hand for myself. Without the employees with that, because the boss didn't have time, so I had to do the talk. ChatGPT helped me quite out with the questions, but I will say it was I was probably just as nervous as the person that had to do the interview. Like I was interviewing someone, and I think I was as nervous as as he was trying to get the job. But yeah, I had a good impression of him. We'll have to see, if he will make it. But I think first impression was good, and I think I've done good. It wasn't like a proper crossfire interview you sometimes have for a job, because I needed to lead it, and I was sitting against somebody that was like 5 years younger than me, or no, he was actually 8. I always forget how young I am. But he was 8 years younger than me, he was 30. And I will say it was very scary to do. Yeah, I interviewed somebody at my work, yeah. It was pretty scary, Slush. Trust me. Let's see, each permanent employee is skilled in one specific. Click on the animal skill icon to find workers. Oh, you do? Oh my god. Did I see alpacas? Alright, let's try that again. Oh yeah. Go there. Hire a worker. Click on the animals. Okay, who is good with animals? You guys are good with animals. Select a worker with a skill. Disable their ability to do manual work, use and drive machines. Okay. We'll hire you, Aylin, a new man. Congrats. I had an interview on Wednesday for a job within my same company for software tester. Oh, you want to be a software tester? Okay. Interesting. Interesting, I would say, yeah. Get the hens. Buy 5 young laying hens. And 5 adults laying hens. Yeah, they are cheaper, so. Look at all the animals. Sign a new employee so you can bring food for the hens. And of course, get the hens. Buy 5 youngs, 5 adult laying hens. I think I've done that game. Like, they're probably still... Okay. Is somebody bringing in the animals? I did saw like a lot of animals. Let's actually check it out. Hey, bird. I'm good. How are you? Let me actually check out what kind of animals we have. Where were we again? Believe we were here. And then I went to this tab. Was it this tab? Animal list. There you go. Alpacas, beefs, boars, carps, chicken, dairy cows, deers. Oh my god. Shrimps, turkeys, Vietnamese pigs. Alright. It's a great opportunity to move into IT. Alright, well, we'll see. You know, I'm an IT, so... Choose diverse feed for hens. Wheat. Where's the wheat? That's oat. Wheat. Lupine. The what now? What is lupine? Corn? I recognize corn. Do you want silage? No? I would have bet that. Would have been weird, wouldn't it? Lupine and soy. We only need soy. Soy. Where's the soy? Sorghum, oat, grass, silage, soy. I mean, Slushy is always in for joining something like ISIS and stuff like that. Very casually saying that in between. Schedule your first fodder supply. From the bar at the bottom, select market. Okay. And then in the market panel, select auto trade to schedule a regular order of corn. Click the add trade item. You will see an overview of products. Select corn from it. I don't want a corn. I don't like corn. Check the purchase. Let's see. Check the purchase until box and set the value to 50. So it's buying up until 50. So we have always 50 corn. Kilos, by the way. Not 50 corns, just kilos. So she told me you were eating corn on stream today. That is a lie. That is a lie. I was only asking in the chat who else has, like, you know, veggies outside and stuff like that. What are you guys, like, having in your garden? Also schedule an auto trade of chicken eggs and check sell. Okay, wait, now create up to 50 for lupine, wheat and soil. Lupine. No bio. They're not worth it, my animals. Not yet. Maybe in the future. Soy. Let's not forget the wheat. Slushy loves wheat. And let's add eggs. Alright, let's see. 50. Automatically buy 50. I always want a 50 of those, and I always want 50 of those. And also schedule an auto trade of chicken eggs, sell above with value 0. So sell above 0, that means it's always gonna sell everything. Okay. Done. You need to deliver the fodder you buy to the warehouses near the animal farm. Click on the small silo. Click on the small silo in warehouse resource orders. Select... What? Warehouse resource... Yeah, pick resources. And order 50 kilos of wheat, lupine, corn and soya. Again? Okay. That's oat. No. Wrong. I don't even recognize my own wheat. Where's my wheat? Oh, there it is. 50. Lupine. Lupine. Lupine, lupine, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, by the way. I don't recognize it, to be fair. Then we got ourselves some corn, which nobody likes to eat. So let's give it to the animals. And soy, 50 as well. Come on, game. Okay. Sell at least 100 chicken eggs to start your career as a professional poultry farmer. Guys. The weed is growing. On the slushy field. Slushy's field. Spraying in progress. Still takes 72 days though to grow slush. Humidity is not the best. What do they want for humidity? 60 and 70. I mean, they're spraying it now and then they're gonna water it, so it should be good at some point. No change due to the new field. The next crop will receive a penalty. So this is the crop rotation. Current one is wheat. If we do wheat again, you will get a penalty for the same crop. So this is where you probably change your rotation. Yeah. We'll not do it though. We'll keep it for the tutorial to tell us. Hey, just a quick drop in. Someone is currently getting arrested in uni and the dude is at the student. So what's the German for? No way. We need pictures, Glitz. Share it in Discord. Pictures, videos, everything. Well, thank you for dropping by, Slush, or Glitz, and sharing us this interesting news. Garlic, apples, pears, strawberries, olives. Is that what you're all planning? Yeah, I got like more stuff like lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, I mean, a lot of herbs as well. I'm forgetting a lot, by the way. Spinach. We got actually like 15 seeds, I think. I did put a picture in the chat on Discord at some point from all the seeds that I bought. Like, let's see. You sold 0 pieces of chicken egg. That is not a whole lot, isn't it? Oh, 39. There you go. At least 39 are produced. We should be auto-selling them, though. Look at my chickens. And they are growing up as well. I would assume they are laying eggs as well when they are an adult. I think for now, because we are awaiting this part, we're just gonna fast forward until we sell the 100 pieces of eggs. I think that dude was... I mean, he is bringing the eggs, isn't he? Yeah, we got 78. Oh, and it's sold, I think. Yeah. Being sold. Loading into the truck. There were 78 eggs. Did my farmers eat it? Like it has only sold 23. Ah, nice. Yeah, we got 2 pear trees, by the way. Two pear trees. We, like when we started living here, about 14 years ago, we bought a first pear tree. And then like 6 years ago, we bought another one, but that one was already a bit bigger. So we got quite some pears in the summer lately. We got a lot of strawberries always. We got what are they called? Raspberries. Yeah, we got a lot of raspberries. That kind of stuff. I don't have that many eggs, Rose. We got 39 eggs. You know the basics of animal husbandry. Now you can prove yourself by raising cattle. Build a barn to store cow fodder that you can't store in a silo, and set up a manure storage to collect useful natural fertilizer. Ooh, and then we can use the manure for that. That's a good idea. Let's get a barn. Yeah. What's up here? House of Seasonals. Alright, can be built there. Manure. You love the smell of manure, right? Who doesn't love the smell of a good old manure? Shall we put it in the garden of the... I mean, we can put the manure here. Very close by the fields. Don't know if that's a good idea though. Maybe put it there, straight next to. And now we wait. Yeah, we got berries as well, like some kind of blueberry. They're a little bit sour. Except when they're like fully ripe, then it's not too much, but I don't really eat the berries. I do eat raspberries and strawberries, but the rest is all for Beaker. Same like tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes, so Beaker is eating all the tomatoes. But I do like the cucumber, for instance. I don't like the spinach, so the spinach is for Beaker again. And I got like four pieces of herbs to make like all kind of good stuff, like dill, parsley, basil, and I'm forgetting one more. Always forgetting one. I don't know what it is in English. Like in Dutch is bieslook. I don't know how it's pronounced in English. But yeah, you make like cream butter with it. Yeah, dill is nice on like fish, for instance, indeed. Spell it? Okay, I'll type it. There you go. You know the basics. Yeah. That's the only word. I have no idea what it is. Probably if you type it in, I'm like, oh yeah. Build a small cow shed and buy dairy cows. Hire an employee to take care of them. Okay. Chives. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. And what I'm using is like using chives and I believe parsley. Yeah, chive some parsley, you know, with some cream, butter, or like hard butter. Then you like mix it good, maybe put in some garlic, and you get like a really nice spread for like on toast, stuff like that. Oh, okay, now I'm getting hungry. Or if you know, like, if you wanna keep the things away, you know, the garlic, you get like a different kind. There's all kind of stuff you can make with it. Love it. Small cow shed. I don't. Where is the cow shed? Fish farm. Oh, there it is. This is gonna be a cramped up. Okay, I'm gonna have an issue, I think. I hope I... You know, the issue I foresee is that most likely I have no no way to get up there except from here, so I might need to move that one at some point, but that's fine. We'll do that later. It's only a tutorial anyways, you know. Why are my eggs not also... Okay, there you go. I want to say. I mean, at least we are making some money now. Shall we see on the daily? We're losing on the daily. Okay. Weekly? Still losing. Yearly? Yeah. Okay, this is getting me. Why do we have pounds? I think you have to destroy them. What I've seen. Oh, and it's not in... We need electricity. Yeah, but we're doing a tutorial slush, so it's fine. We got 2 games today, yeah. The wolf is live in 30 minutes. True. What else do we need? We need 4 dairy cows. 4 times dairy cow, okay. Adults. Going straight into the 10,000 pounds. Okay. Then we need somebody to take care of, or can we use the same? Can we use the same person? No. They can only do one. Okay, that's convenient that you go to the higher. Let's see. That's high user. You're the cheapest. The cheaper the better. I want to say there's still 30 minutes left. You know, there is a reason, usually on like the order that I do with like the games, I try to do like for myself, you know, like the game that I find the most questionable, like can I do it for 1.5 hours, I do first. And then hopefully, you know, I do a game after that I think like I can easily do 1.5 hours. So say for instance, I'm getting the first game and I don't like the first game. Then I have the option, you know, to start the next stream a little bit earlier. But this game can easily get me get me around for 30 minutes more. I can probably play this game for hours, I would say. And especially if you get out a tutorial, it's gonna get real, I think. Like, there is so much to this game. Build a small cow shed, buy dairy, hire an employee, take care of them, and ensure food variety at least 50%. Okay. What do cows like? Let's get them... Or, can they get wheat? No. We are not making wheat, but let's get them this, and maybe silage? Yeah, let's do that. And now that we have it, we also have to buy it, right? How does that work again? Fix. Okay. Oh yeah, you needed to click the silo. Fair enough. So we need to... Grass and silage. There you go. I want to say. Grass. Okay. Silage. That's not a resource I can buy. Fuzzy, slushy, slush. This is real weed. This is probably what you think I produce. There's hemp. Okay, get out of there. We don't want to see that. I don't understand what I need to do. I mean, shouldn't they buy it? Yes, right. Oh, wait. I need to go to the market. I need to go to auto trade. That was it. I need to add grass. And I need to add... Okay. That's annoying. I need to always have 50 grass. And I can't make another one, so that means we probably have to buy silage ourselves. You know what, if we buy like 200, will that be fine? Yes, right. Silage is incoming. Oat and grass. It's incoming, guys. Are we auto trading oat? Wheat? Nope. So we need to buy some oat as well. It's incoming. At least should be. I assume I bought it, right? Yeah, I already did. Maybe I just need to be patient. Is it illegal? No, hemp is not illegal. They use it to make clothes. Like, my parents are having like a countryside house, like where they are in the summer, and they are like having a lot of hemp behind them in like the like in the garden, and basically they make it's like legal because they make you know, like stuff out of it. It's also like produced in a way that you can't like smoke it. For the people that are doing that, you know, they prevent it. So they just use it for making textiles, stuff like that. I still don't know why you guys are. I think probably it was better to do soy and corn, wasn't it? Because with soy and corn, that's already in there. See? Soy, corn. Yep. We're auto buying that, so... Okay, forget about grass and silage. That might be a bit on its way though. But that's fine. We can always sell it. Hemp lore. Yeah, yeah. Starving animals. What is wrong, game? I don't want them to die, but... like, there should be stuff there. Yeah? There is. There is soy. There's your wheat. There's your corn. Oat. Soy. Corn. I did put up oat as well, right? There was oat in here. Yeah, we got it. So, why are you hurting my animals? No. I'm not gonna eat corn. You will never get me to eat corn. As well, corn is very bad for a human. Like, it's very bad for your spicing. For your digestion. Digestion. Did they finally get food? Yeah, they did. Silage as well is there. I guess we can sell the silage. Oh, we can just stay there, you know, if it doesn't rot. You know, silage is already rotten, so I don't think it can rot even more. I think it's maybe even good to make it rot. Excellent, you did well. Your farm is already producing a lot of goods, so make sure you sell them efficiently. You're going to need a new logistic employees, but in order to assign one, you must first complete effective task delegation. Training. You'll find it in the manager panel. Under the training manager tab. And then under logistic. Excellent, you did well. Your farm is already producing a lot of goods. Okay, whatever. Start the research. 3 days left. Okay. Now we are playing the weight game again. I'm doing big numbers on eggs as well, Rose. I got 164. I don't know why they're not selling all. Maybe because of logistic people. Officially, I need to keep an eye out, like, when I need to sell stuff, I guess, instead of auto. Like, we're auto trading eggs now, but, you know, if eggs are in the load time, you probably don't want to do it, but hey-ho. 238 now, Rose. 238. I'm the egg master. Do you want some manure from me? I got 12 manure in the warehouse for you. You got some liquid and, you know, if you want it. Watering, harvesting, and ranking. That's almost done. 51 days left. You're good? Ah, that's a shame. Alright, let's speed up. Ooh, we got milk. We can sell milk now and stuff like that. But for now, we're gonna store it until we got a manager. Did you guys know that there is one very helpful thing? Hit that like button, subscribe, and put the notification bell on if you haven't already. Or press a follow if you're on Twitch or TikTok or Kick. Hire and assign a second employee to the farm owner's house, preferably with shipping skills. Okay. Let's see if we can hire somebody with preferably shipping skills. Shipping. The shipping skill impacts speed of loading and unloading a resource. What is this? What is beekeeping? That's not what we want. We need one of those two. Let's put those off. Let's go into that. Assign a staff member. Assign. There you go. A new program of subsidies. I don't know. I only know milk and egg. Noise. I know vogel. Yeah. We got a bird's nest in our gutter. Or is it called gutter? I don't know what it's called. Like what you got up like the side of the house, like all the way up there, you know, where the rain pipe is and stuff like that. Is that a gutter or something like that? No, gutter. I guess so. Well, we got a... Yeah, they got kids as well. So we are waiting until they leave their nest in about 3 weeks. And then we're gonna move the nest into like a bird's house or something like that. We're gonna pull up a bird's house there because we don't want to get it into the drain pot or something like that, you know, and clog everything up. Chicken? Chicken is Kip. A new program of subsidies for beginner farmers has just launched. You can qualify, but you need to need a greater crop variety. Build 2 greenhouses to grow melons and bok choy. Why do I need bok choy and melons? I don't like bok choy. I do like melons, though. Yeah, I'm making my life more harder, you know, with my with my setup here. But hey ho, what do you know? Oh, that rhymes. Let's put some farmlands up there, roads. Turtle. Oh, what is turtle? I've literally forgotten all Dutch. You only knew a couple Dutch. You know everything about the smoking part and the drinking part. That's all the things you learned. Nice. So you're in the animal phase now on Duolingo? Melons. I guess they don't say what melons, but let's do regular melons. What temperature do they want? They want between 18 and 35. So I guess 20. I don't know what's in the middle, guys. I don't want to do math. 9, 27-ish. Let's say 27. Then we're going into that one. We're doing bok choy. Bok choy. Bika likes bok choy, by the way. I'm not a fan, but Bika does. And we need between 5 and 27. I guess 20 is more than enough then. Humidity seems fine. What kind of humidity do you want? Seems fine as well. Humidity on you. Yeah, okay. Seems all good. How dare you? How do I dare what? What did I do? Wow. 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 Now you can choose which of your crops will be worked first. Go to the manager panel and there under fields, manager tab. Set a high priority for gooseberries, melons and bok choy. Okay. So, gooseberries. High priority. melons, and bok choy. Would you guys, by the way, be interested in me doing like a video series of Timberborn? I don't know if people recall the Timberborn stream that I did for their challenge with the little beavers, the cutie beavers, stuff like that. Bumping the logs, chopping on trees. Would you guys love to see a series from that? Because I love watching series from some other creators, and I was like, I want to do a series as well. It's just, you know, I know it's gonna be hard to keep up with, but I would love to do a series of it. Also buy 5 kilos of bok choy.
VT is a member for 19 months as a lil wolf. VT celebrates 19 months of membership. I will touch you, Wallif. And subscribe, I guess.
Yo, Fidi, thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate it, man. That's a long time. I'm not sure what to say about the message, though. I will touch you, Wolf. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Something like that. Oh, that's so nasty. Also buy 5 kilos of bok choy. Why 5? Why stop at 5? Why not do 100 kilos? Careful of the dwarf, and then the wolf. Okay, so the dwarf is more scary than me? Okay, I see you guys there. Bok choy is harvested only once a year, and growing it many times in a row would deplete the soil. So plan a crop rotation with green peas, which will restore nitrogen level in the soil, and buy 1 kilo of green pea seeds. Okay, so we go to the bok choy, and we'll see it, yeah, it depletes. So the next crop will receive a penalty. I would assume you can see what it uses. Yeah, it's probably the nitrogen. So in the rotation, what we want next time, when it's done, we want to have peas. Green peas. Because green peas are apparently giving you nitrogen again. So now we see this is perfect. 100? 100 is 100. Wolf loves bok choy? No. Beaker likes it. Peas? I'm eating peas, bird. Not all peas, by the way. Not all kinds, but we do eat peas every week. Buy also 1 kilos of it. I can do that. Only a kilo. Why a kilo? You can also buy 100 kilos. This is a serious farming sim. Yeah, it goes pretty far, Slush. Like, you need to take into account rotations, fertilizing, the watering. You can make, like, this is a tutorial level, but like the real world, if you play, you know, you get like all the space, and you probably need more warehouses and stuff to arrange, because, you know, if you got your farms over here, your weed, or your hennep, we can do hennep, then you don't want to bring it all the way over there, probably, so you want to have a warehouse there as well, and stuff like that, so yeah. That's correctly spelled, Rose. Yeah, we got, actually 4 peas, squares reserved. Like, we plant in squares, like 30 by 30 centimeters. And you can yield, like, a whole lot on it. And we can do, like, 4 plants of peas on everything. And we're growing it up, you know, like on sticks. And so we're gonna have 4 times 4, it's 16 you know, pea, whatever you want to call it, like seedlings up. Soon later, winter will come. Crippling fields work. Use the time to focus on greenhouses, animal husbandry, and increase income. Or skip it with a button that will appear at the bottom bar. Plant bok choy and melons in the greenhouse. At the same time, complete the trading contracts training, which will allow you to buy produce more profitably. Complete the trading contracts. Ooh, that makes me think. Where was it again?
Connor Gaming 009 cheered X1, cow cow rooster 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 rice plant rice plant.
Thank you, Connor. Hey! And I didn't even realize, but the alert box is working again, Connor. Yay! The cheers works again. I didn't even realize that. And thank you for the support, mate. Appreciate it. Where's the trading again, guys? Plant bok choy and melon. Oh, they're still plowing. I want to say, like, it should have been done already. Oh yeah, you also need to take in opinion slush where, like, what is good at the moment. Like, at the moment, rice, it doesn't give you much, stuff like that. Yeah, sounds horrible. Do we want to take a loan? Let's not do that. Yet. I will say yet. Where's the training? It must be in staff. Higher overview. I think they have to explain it again to me, I'm afraid. I am that dumb. Lay off. Oh, I could lay somebody off. Does anybody remember where I did a training? Oh, there it is. Is this it? This is it, yeah. Complete the trading contracts. Trading contracts training. Where is it? Must be somewhere here. There you are. That took a lot of time to find. Then we can do trading. Okay. Oh, then we can make more automatic selling, probably. Yeah, I'm not like a super big fan of onions myself. I do like baked onions. I don't like raw onions. Some people, you know, like raw onions. I know they're used on a lot of stuff, but that's something I don't like. Have they still not planted? No, it's cultivating. Can we not just get more stuff? Staff. I'm just saying, can we get more staff while those two people probably are like working mentally hard in there? I can just fast forward. You need to wait 2 days for the trading as well. How are we doing on stock, by the way? We got 170 eggs, so that's good. Okay, that's one finished. How do you chop an onion slush? I guess it also depends on what your purpose is with onions. Like, do you want to like snipper it, or like I know that if you want to like more snipper it, you know, I'm always like making sure to not like cut like the last part and do it like this, then do like horizontal, and then do like this, and then you get like all my squares, and then this is the final part you need to do manually. Oh my god, I still see that the donation from Jessica is still there, like the highest one. Oh, that 400, was it $400? 370 euros? Oh, you guys might still remember that. Yo, I'm the Yak Magneticum. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Land boy truck. Still waiting for that. Okay, let's fast forward. Oh, actually, guys. Actually, did you guys see how late it is? Wow, we got 400 gooseberries already. This one needs to be in rotation as well, as you can see. Like, I get a lot less next time. But, like I said, there's a lot of managing. Which, I mean, I kind of like it so far. Like, I know we were still doing kind of the tutorial-ish. But I think if I would have dived deep in this game without a tutorial, I think I would have drowned very hard. Because, well, you guys seen how much I needed to manage. I'm sure you guys would agree that it would not be a good time for me if I did it all manually. Anyway, and figure it out on my own. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will go to a following stream because we're playing 2 games, and yeah, on Twitch and Kick it looks a little bit weird on a TikTok right now. You guys can just stick around, and there will be starting a stream in about 5 to 10 minutes max, because I do need to start up my Xbox and all that kind of stuff. For everybody on YouTube, you guys have to follow me to a different stream. And the reason to that is that, well, on YouTube, unfortunately, we have to play